Alright, so I have done a lot of off-camera stuff, with the main thing being underwater mining, my favorite thing. But what I was doing last night before I got off was I had to repair my shovels, but I didn't want to go without having to repair something else, because I don't want to repair my tools if there's only like 5 things to repair. So I was gonna go use my hoe and got a bunch of leaves, and then I just kind of got tired and got off. This was like 1 a.m. when I finished last night. I played pretty late. I haven't done a lot of crazy work, but I have marked out where the beacons have gone in the last stream, and we're getting closer to actually being here. I mined a tree there, so we're a couple beacons away from mining this one, so I would say we're probably 4 beacons away, and that's kind of crazy to me. 4 beacons does not take that long, and honestly, depending on how long I play today is how much work I can get done. But yeah, I figured let's just get straight into it, you know, not do the stream starting soon, because who cares? I'm actually streaming on time today, roughly. I'm a half an hour early, but oh well. It means I can stream a half an hour longer, and then that'll boost it to an hour. But yeah, we're gonna just go from now, so starting right now, so 3 minutes into the stream, that's not gonna be playtime, or I'm not gonna consider it playtime. Wow, it will not let me run up here. Tried that like 4 times. I missed. I am a fool. Come on, I can make that jump, yeah. I knew I could. I believed in myself. I could do simple parkour. Woo! Mads is trash. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I always forget what my follow sound is, and then I get scared half to death, but that's fine. I appreciate it. Not really doing anything crazy right now, but I just want to see how many leaves I've mined. Geez, 17,000. I have a problem. I don't need all of them. They have to go. Like, this is gonna be ocean. All this land, that's the goal. I'm working on pretty much a long-term Minecraft world if I don't give up. So it's a lot of the stuff I'm talking about might not be seen for quite some time. I do play a lot off camera, but I'm usually just mining because it's not very entertaining. And then some streams like this one I'm mining. Like how I'm mining leaves that I don't need for probably 1,000 more hours. I won't need these leaves. Or the kelp I won't need for another 1,000 hours, but I have like 9 or 10 shulker boxes of kelp. I have a serious issue. And I admit that I have the issue, and I'm still mining leaves. I can use the wood, that's for sure. I need to make chests. I have a shulker box farm in this world, and wood is more rare than shulkers at this point. But I'm gonna finish up with my shulker box space here, and then if you're still watching, I can show you the hole I've been working on. It's probably the only cool part about my world is the fact that I've mined 1,000,000 stone. I don't carpet bomb. I find that people who use TNT dupers for anything other than a stationary farm is kind of lame. Like if I make a tree farm with a TNT duper, I'm okay with that, but you know, mining millions of blocks away in minutes isn't very cool. But this right here will be the end of the world. So it's just, I kind of want to get rid of all the trees. I just need to get more food when I'm at home. Yeah, that's good enough. But so far, you can kind of see I've been mining right here at the moment, and if we fly this way, you'll notice that the entire ocean looks pretty flat, except for where it divots down. The ocean's depth is going to be Y level 50, and some of it goes up to Y level 60, so it doesn't take that long. The most impressive part of my build is about to come, because obviously this isn't 1,000,000 stone, but this area over here is 1,000,000 stone. I have to have the low frame rate on my computer, or low render distance. My computer can't handle anything higher for some reason. It used to be able to. It's just a hole. How hard is it to render? It's just one big slice of bread right there. Oh well. Last stream there was 20 shulkers in that portal. Whoops. My bad. My bad. There was like 20 shulker boxes in that portal, so that's why the iron farm didn't work. And now it's just working like crazy. Do I already have one here? Oh no, I don't. What? Oh, okay. I guess I got obsidian now. I'm rich again, finally. It took so long. I was so poor. So poor for so long. And now I actually have iron again. And that's including the 2 beacons over there too, which is pretty crazy. That's like 5 stacks of iron. And then this beacon over here. Hello everybody. I haven't got to be able to trade iron in a while. Honestly, I would rather repair my axe. No! It's not what I want. Isn't this fun gameplay? Trading? Oh, I know why I was here. I wanted you. Did I throw emeralds on the ground? Guess not. I love books. I'm really running out of storage here. Alright, we're gonna just leave. I don't need more than that much. I'll kind of show you if you're still watching. I don't know if my stream... It says I have a viewer, so we're just gonna show what I want to work on. This is the whole... this is why I say I might give up, because this is a huge project. Very long term. That's the whole. All of this needs to be gray. This entire map is going to be all the land in the corner, and then I'm going to build up new land structures based on the show. And I think that's going to be really cool. Because I don't think anyone else has done it this way before, and also no one's done it in survival. But I got lots of stuff to get rid of in the inventory. I don't know why I took that all out. I thought there was more in here. Yeah, but as you can see, yeah, it's a little ambitious. I think having something like this makes it more fun to play, because I have something to, you know, think about. It's not like I'm not gonna start building after I finish. I'm probably gonna start building so I can see how it looks, because that'll be more fun for me. But it's, since I have a job in real life, you know, I have other stuff to do. Too bad I can't play video games all day. Such a shame. But at least I have the most gravel you've probably ever seen in one world. Scratch that. The most stone. All of these double chests are full of shulker boxes, and then this is the only empty one. And when this one fills, it'll be 1,026,000 blocks. It's probably the coolest part about my world. I really like when I see numbers go up. It's very satisfying. Or like how I have pretty much infinite concrete. Like I never have to actually gather the resources for it. Did I fill that one all the way? I don't even know. I did. The worst part is this takes so much time away from actually mining, where I could be doing work and working on my project, and I'm just emptying my inventory because it's super satisfying. It would be a lot faster, probably like 1,000 times faster. But I also I want to rebuild the land, so I need a lot of blocks, and I'm gonna be building mountains. And I can show you the image that I'm trying to go for. However, you know, this is still, like I'm saying, it's still very ambitious, so it's. This is what I want to do. That's why I call it avatar recreation. I know it's a little over ambitious, but I think it's still pretty cool. But you can sort of see where all the mountains are going to be. So even if they're hollow, it's not, this all has to be water. I also think it's more impressive that I've mined, you know, so much stone. I've mined 1 million stone in Minecraft instead of, you know, TNT and blowing it up. I missed. It's gonna take a while. Like, I know it's gonna take a while, but I haven't got bored yet. You know, 160 hours or 100. I think that's just over 150 hours played. I don't know the exact number, but it's still pretty high. You know, I just need to repair my shovels. Eventually, probably a couple years from now, depending on how long I play each day. You know, throughout the month of October, I tried to play an hour a day, and I ended up the month with 78 hours, because I just got, you know, making myself play a short amount of time made me want to play more. And this month was 2 hours a day, and right now I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14 and a half, 18, 20, 22 hours. So it's 6, so I'm almost double what I want to be. If I play to 24 hours, I'll be double what I want to be. I don't really need to be doing the underwater mining. It's what's taking quite a while, is because I'm just collecting the blocks. I really gotta stop caring as much. I want to have enough blocks that I can build a frame of what I want so it matches the shape. And then I can delete it. It's hard to explain. I don't even know how I'm gonna start building. I might do it in creative first, but it'll still be pretty fun to get there. And if I give up, I still have a cool world already. Like, even if I give up a year from now or I get bored. I didn't play September. I made this world in August. So I didn't really play any at all September. Which isn't really good if I'm trying to get work done, but oh well. I guess I'll live. It's fine. And I skipped September, and then I skipped like a week in October, so obviously I could have got more hours played, and I could have got more work done. I can only really play for a couple hours at a time before getting bored. I'm mostly the same way. The thing is, I beat the Ender Dragon, and then I don't know what to do. I get the Elytra, I get some good weapons and tools. Maybe I'll have a cool building, but usually I'll just get bored. You know, maybe I'll beat the Wither once, and then I'll get bored. But no, having such a big goal has pushed me to do small goals. Like, if I want to mine away such a big area, I need to have infinite storage. So I made my my shulker box farm pretty quick. I made a wither skeleton farm. That's how I have a stack of beacons. I'm using a data pack that gives me more achievements. That makes me like to play the game more. Which I think. And some of them are on console and some of them aren't. I don't know which ones I can... I don't know which ones are, but it just adds to the game. You can turn on cheats for them, so like if you get your first diamond, it'll give you a reward such as a diamond. I'm doing great, Will. It's good to see you. I missed you. It's been a whole 24 hours. You didn't need to DDoS me like that, though. No, you got me there. Oh, so that should be like 2 hours, right? I kind of wanted to play this a little bit longer. I didn't want to just stream for 30 minutes. Probably, yeah. It's a good thing we like Jeff anyway. Oh, I do not like doing that when I can't see the ground. Scary. Oh yeah, well, by the way, when I killed those 30 shulkers in the portal, it fixed everything. The farms actually work. If you guys are willing to wait until... What time is it now? I'm trying to do the math in my head. If you guys are able to wait till like, well, I'll play at 1:30. I want to stream. I'll stream till 1:30 and then I'll take a break and then stream later. Just do 2 streams. I don't think I can do a 5-hour stream. I'll do 2 2-hour streams maybe. I'm sorry. I'm better at this game. I'm not good at Siege. I'm sorry. I know, I'm disappointing. I did play Siege last night though. Not digging holes, but digging one hole. Just, it's a pretty big hole. Duh. Look at this amazing base. This is... I haven't even... The chest used to be here and I haven't even fixed it. I don't need a house. I need a hole. Can make a mob farm in the hole. I don't know why I left it there. It's just gonna spawn zombies. This is the ocean. I can't make a house in the ocean. That's unrealistic, William. I gotta stick to the lore of the world. No, I will play Siege. I played last night. I didn't do that bad in unranked. I stayed positive at least. And that's honestly not doing bad for me though. I mean, this is the biggest map. Right, so it's also, it might update that color down there, might change to a darker blue, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I hope it changes to a darker blue. I really don't like that light blue. It can't. I gotta do it in one hand, I think, to tell. It looks like it changed because I got this side. Oh well. This is fun gameplay. No, it's all gonna be ocean. I'll show you what I showed the other viewer. This is gonna be it. So I'm right here. So this is all water. So my goal is by the end of February to get up to here. However, I need to play a lot more, so I'm probably not going to get there. Well, if it's got to be water, so I figure I need the you can see that these are basically, these are a lot of mountains. A lot of these areas are pretty tall mountains. So I need the blocks to build them. And then it needs to be ocean. And then if I look at the map, like I want this. Oh, I'm not doing it right. There we go. I'm not. This map here. The only land I want to be on the map of this 2x2 is this and these, like, the stuff I edited in pretty much. Very poorly photoshopped, but I did it nonetheless. I think it's cool. Oh, wait, no, it's literally in the bottom of the stream. I'm pretty sure I put... Oh, well. I put it there because I figure if someone clicks on the stream, I want them to see that first. Well, I mean, one big idea makes me do a bunch of small ideas. I'm also thinking I'm going to try to follow... I'm going to be Googling, like, a tutorial maybe for our world. Like how I did on my other realm. I don't want to follow it too closely, but... maybe I could change up what blocks I used. I don't know. Because then I don't get bored because I built something ugly. It's depending on what you think about it. If I should follow a tutorial for a base in our world. It's better than me playing Fortnite all the time. Because I was playing a lot last season, or whatever. I still play it, but just because I've played it for so long. I'm not proud that I play it, okay? I'm ashamed. Well, no, if I force myself to play Siege alone, I'm not gonna have fun. Why would you need my camera on? Oh. Well, I'm not doing it on stream. I'm posting this to YouTube, Jeffrey. You think I want people to look at me? I'm ugly. I play Minecraft all the time. I'm guessing Jeffrey's done using the bathroom. Well, you guys aren't even high enough MMR to play with me, so you guys gotta figure out that issue anyway. He hyped that? Yeah, oh no. Of course I knew he typed that. he did, literally, Jeffrey. And you signed it. You guys live in the same house. I know. I thought I read it and I didn't see. I thought you wrote hyped that, and I know. But I never corrected myself because I didn't think you'd believe me. There's just a lot of pressure on me. You know, 2 viewers is a big deal. Two viewers watching me dig a hole is a big deal. It's pretty intense stuff. I don't collect everything. Like you can see there's a bunch still floating. I just try to collect everything. I should really get a permanent dolphin though, and then I can just swim. You know what? Because you said that, I gotta realize there's an entire map for me to mine. I don't need all the blocks, so I'm gonna stop collecting the ones that I don't need. Okay, just because you said that, I'll grow and change. I gotta mine this entire map. Obviously, I shouldn't be picking up every block. I'm just wasting time. Although I need to go up to breathe, so it's not like I can't collect any. You're really invincible with this depth strike or respiration stuff. You know how much it hurts for me to not pick that stuff up, Will? It's like an itch that I can't scratch. If I don't pick it up, number won't go big. Number won't get bigger, okay? How am I supposed to get 1,000,000 stone picked up? Or in that chest? Or I'll just mine this whole quarry away and then do skyblock in front of it. Or on top of it. That way, you know, you can't see the world below you if you have chunks on or whatever. And then that way I don't have to build the sky block 400 blocks in the sky. No, I'm gonna end up playing Skyblock and I'm gonna be like, how do I get to the spawn hub? How do I auction house? I've been playing way too much Hypixel. It was fun until our cookie ran out, and then we couldn't fly in the world anymore. Yes, I can breathe. Oh, a new music pack for my, the artist that I listen to for this world, because, you know, that way I don't get, what's the word? Copyright striked on YouTube or Twitch. He has a new drop tonight. Or not tonight, today at 3. But yeah, you just have to watch me play for an hour and 20 more minutes. So not 1:30, 1:23. And then I'll stop. Or you can, you know, play Siege and come back. See that I'm still mining. I just have to get this side done. Here, if I turn on my face cam, it'll just be keyboard cam, okay? Keyboard cam. You can see me sweat while I'm trying to mine blocks. On my massive keyboard as well. And for some reason, the freaking lights on the keyboard wouldn't turn off, so I got so mad last night because it was just lighting up my room that I pretty much flipped it upside down and put a towel over it so the light wouldn't escape. Did not want light in my room. I was so tired, could not fall asleep. I was a cranky little boy last night. Work sucked so bad. My coworkers are getting lazier. I don't know how it is at Best Buy, because obviously, you know, you don't have to care about your job, but the thing is, I would like you to at least care about how you making my job worse. They're rushing everything, and they are doing it pretty sloppily. I ended up staying until 10:40 last night, instead of leaving at 10:15 when I think I was, or even 10. And it was because everything they did ended up breaking. The people in the back room, basically what we do is we do the truck, and when we're doing the truck, we stack it all pretty much. And the way they did it, it all collapsed. And so, you know, 10 to 10, I'm fixing skids that they made, and I fixed 7 skids they made. I was so frustrated. And the reason I didn't know it was messed up until later was because I was in the truck, you know, putting stuff on the belt, doing the heavy lifting job, because I'm a big, strong boy. I get all the gains from Minecraft. No, if you saw me, you'd think I lost weight, I think. I've slimmed out a lot. It helps that I'm moving very heavy stuff all the time at work. Even only 4 to 3 days a week, I lost quite a lot of weight. It's a big confidence boost, I think. If you saw me, Will, you'd kiss me. That's how much weight I've lost. But I will be collecting blocks when I'm on land. Or most of them. Because it's easier to. We're almost at land. You can see we're just over halfway. I believe land is at 1900 blocks, but there's not a lot to mine there. I only have to do that thing. I think the coolest part about this world, though, is that anyone watching me can come back in a week from now and see the insane progress. Come back from a month from now, see even crazier progress. Maybe never come back at all, and then see that I'm streaming a year later, and I'm still doing it. I'm not really doing it to grow. I'm mostly doing it for the VODs. Obviously, if I grew, that wouldn't hurt. But I like to go back and watch the previous live streams to motivate me to play. Because then I can see, you know, when I started the world, when I died to an Enderman for the first time, because I thought leather armor would do something, and I was entirely wrong. It was over half my heart in one hit. I felt like a fool. Playing this game for a decade and I died to an Enderman. I know, I try. It bothers me so much. I want it. I want the dirt. I'll go up to breathe and pick up some dirt. All of them are despawning because it's been so long. But no, I haven't rewatched my VODs too much, but I have gone back to the first VOD a couple times because it's fun to see. A lot of the early VODs, you can see texture packs that I thought were good, and then they were just completely horrible, and I stopped using them. Or me complain about my frame rate being really bad for some reason at the start of a world. It's mainly because of Optifine. I don't know if it's my settings in Optifine, but loading new chunks is not good. I get 100 frames max, and then it dips to like 1 for like a solid 3 seconds. I hate underwater mining so much. But I'm down to play Siege later. I gotta get better at it somehow. But I want to stream for at least 2 hours at a time. I don't want to do these half-hour streams. And then that way you guys can warm up and get ready to carry me, because you know you're gonna have to. Now the real challenge will be if you guys can get me to diamond. If you guys are able to carry me to diamond, that'd be the craziest thing ever. Instead of plat. See if we can get a diamond player with a 0.6 KD. It'd be wild. Except for you guys won't play on your mains with me because I'm too bad. Makes me feel really good when you guys said that. I understand, but you didn't have to tell me. Although playing Siege Arena makes me want to play Fortnite Arena, which is not good, because I do not want to play that. Because then I'm going to want to get to champion. I don't know what I'm doing. For some reason, I'm trying to break stuff with other tools. Also, I have the day wrong. 650 plus when it's 685. Oh well. I can definitely get this side done before I'm done streaming. Which I'm happy about, because you can see, like, it's really just one couple more layers. It's a pretty big chunk, but it won't take me that long. Well, this is a good song. In the playlist, at least. Not a song I would listen to otherwise, but still a good song. You know, if you didn't join to ask to play Siege, Will, I wouldn't be so bored right now. I wanted to play, and now I don't want to play. I want to play Siege. Look what you did. You're just lucky I'm too stubborn to just switch. I need to get a haircut tomorrow. I would do it today, I just don't care. But no, I basically have, when I got it, I wanted it to be a lot longer on the top and shorter on the sides, and it looks good when it's short, but now that it's super long, it basically is like, it looks like I have half of a bowl cut sometimes. Depending on the type of conditioner I use, bowl cut. I'll probably get one tomorrow. I just got GST recently, like $160 from the government. I don't know what for, but I am not complaining about free or I guess technically not free, but I'm not complaining about additional money in my bank account. I feel like I would mess up entirely, so I don't think I'd be able to do that reliably. um, I didn't even know you were still here. My viewer count always messes up, so I said I had 0. I was just kind of more or less talking to myself. I do that quite often. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming. I do it when I'm streaming a lot. Cannot help it. No, I'm very picky with my hair, so I want a professional to do it. If when I was younger, my aunts and uncles used to just shave it all off. And I didn't care. And now I do. Because I could have looked almost 8 times better with just a little bit more. I had a huge head as a kid. Just a tad bit more hair and I would have been fine. I didn't really look normal until I grew to 6 foot. Yeah, nothing great about being a buzz cut kid in grade 6. Well, yeah, when you do it a lot, you also get practice, right? I mean, I don't think I could be very good at it, but I could definitely try, and I'd definitely get better at it. I just feel like my hands would be too shaky. Even cutting someone else's hair, I'd just be shaking the whole time. I'd rather pay someone $30 and then not have to see them again for 6 months, because that's usually... when I need a haircut, I then end up waiting 2 months extra. And it's been an extra 2 months since I needed a haircut, so... I don't know why I do that, but I just don't like spending $30 just for a haircut. Because that's usually the average. That's the average price for an adult now. I had the quarantine haircut. I couldn't actually go to a professional area, so I had my aunt do it outside when we were masked. Oh, my hair was so long. It does not look good on me. Long hair does not look good on me. I don't know. Some guys can pull it off. I cannot. I'm so close to done this corner. I want to be done. So I could start a new corner. Woo! Well, I feel like most younger girls don't like having their hair short. I don't know why. I don't think it looks bad. When I was growing up, I never cared how long... I didn't care about anyone's hair, really. Because it doesn't matter. But also, I don't think it looks bad. Short hair isn't the issue. I don't look good with long hair. It gets, like, the back gets all, like... what's the word? Is it a rat tail? I don't have as bad of a rat tail as I used to when I was a kid. Oh, but like it was literally just a singular triangle on the back. At least that's what my family called it, a rat tail. I don't know what other people call it. Bad hair, that's what they should call it. maybe. I definitely took me a while to actually get the confidence in myself to not do or not say that anymore. Teenagers can be mean, man. I didn't even know I was bullied in middle school because I just didn't know any better, or in primary school, and then middle school I could see it because I didn't know anyone. So I kind of became a very quiet kid, I think. I wasn't shy, I don't know how to explain it. I know. I need pity. Everyone gets bullied or made fun of. I obviously could have had it worse. It was really not, like, too bad. If I really think about it, it could have been worse off. I just think every friend group has that kind of person that they mock just, you know, for fun. And I was that guy in my friend group. Yeah. Oh well. Now I work at a Walmart and I'm 19. Life is great for me. I'm stressed out all the time from work because they, you know, minimum wage jobs always treat their employees like crap, and then they're confused where everyone goes. I don't even know what I want to be, so my excuse to work at Walmart right now is just to save up money. Save up money so that I can, you know, invest in my future or whatever, you know, or whatever. Save up for school. I think an office job really just depends on your coworkers. Any job really, but some jobs depend on them more. Like, I would be bored if my coworkers sucked. Because they can make a job, you know, 10 times better. And then, or they could make a job 10 times worse if they, you know, suck at their job. Employees at mine, or coworkers at mine, you know, they don't care about Walmart, which is fine. I don't like Walmart either, but you're making my job harder. I get paid just as much as you do. Why am I doing more work? In Canada, you get paid quite a bit, though. I don't know minimum wage for America. I don't even... I believe we get like $4 more than people in America, but our money is worth less. Right now I'm getting $16.70 an hour because I got a raise. I don't know if this raise was to keep me from quitting, or if it was because all my other raises in the past were pretty much neglected because minimum wage went up. I believe minimum wage in Canada right now is $15.50, and they're still going higher, which is bad for everybody. I just do a lot of heavy lifting, really. It's good. I like the job because it keeps me active, at least, you know. I'm just getting bored of video games, honestly. Like, I get home and I play video games and I don't want to. I'm tired and I think when the new Harry Potter game comes out, if you've seen of it or heard of it, Hogwarts Legacy, when that one comes out, I might be excited again, but until then. There should be a block here. There it is. This is the new begin. That is the same thing for me. The one friend of mine that was messaging earlier, I play Siege with him sometimes, and then, you know, we don't talk for like a couple months and then we play. But that's just because we're, you know, old childhood friends. So it's, you know, mostly the reason why we still play together. I'm also very picky with who I play with. I tried looking for groups online and everyone's just kind of weird. Well, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy is coming out near my birthday, February of 23, so I'm very excited for that. Because you're not Harry Potter, but, you know, you go to Hogwarts and you're in the world, so that's good enough for me. Because when I was a kid, I always wanted to go to Hogwarts. If you love Harry Potter, you should probably check it out. I think my excitement for that game is just beyond belief. So but then again, you know, they could mess it up because if it's not, you know, exactly perfect or whatever. Like, you can't even play Quidditch. They've confirmed there's no Quidditch. And that upsets me. I really wanted Quidditch. Yeah. I was hoping they would do like a wizard chest, which is basically just animated chest. That would have been cool. There's a lot of cool things they could have done. Which I don't think they are doing, but oh well. Goodbye, temple. I do know how to play. And I got pretty good at it when I was like 14. I joined our test team. There was we had this little event. We went to a pretty much volunteer-run tournament, and I ended up beating some other. I think she looked like she was 2 years younger than me, and I beat her in like 3 moves. She looked so mad at me. I don't know how I did it. I don't remember how I did it, but I was so proud of myself because I was trying to do it all day, and she finally let me. I finally did it. I was so proud of myself. I felt bad because, you know, that was the last game of the day and I ended it in less than a minute. Yeah. Because I was like 14 then, so it was just a 12-year-old girl. Excited to play her last game of chess. I really hope she like complained to her friends like, this kid, this psychopath. Absolute unit. It didn't feel very cool though because, you know, in our school or whatever, I had to do a bunch of clubs to get a specific certificate, which I never needed, and I don't know, used all. Basically, each school has a letter kind of thing, and it's if you do so many clubs and activities, you get it. I think I'm at the moment I'm pretty bad at it. I think if it would take me a while to get good at it again. But I know what the moves or all the pieces do. Like I know which moves they can do. I don't remember all the names. I could probably name them all. But it's been a while. So I don't want to attempt that and make a fool of myself. It's not very fun. There's so much brick. I didn't know that was an achievement. But yeah, I'm very picky with who I play with. And I used to play quite a bit of Fortnite. And then my IRL friends stopped playing it, and you know how that goes. You know, you get bored pretty fast when you don't play with anyone. So I used looking for groups, And holy, people are cringy. A lot of people on Discord are quite cringy. And I do not like it. I mean, I'm playing Minecraft for hours at a time, but I consider myself less cringy. I mean, I could not imagine what it's like to be a girl online. Like, I mean, there's not much I can say other than I pity you, but I pity you. Some of my friends like to tell me what it's like. I don't know. I don't understand why people are so weird. Like, when I try to do LFGs, I'll join someone who isn't full, and when they want to fill up, they make the girl in the lobby talk, you know, because everyone wants to play with a female, but I don't get it. Most thing I care about is I don't want to play with people who are completely awful at the game, but if you're awful at the game, at least, you know, you're funny to talk to or whatever. That's what I care about. Whatever game it may be, you're fun to talk to. That's the point. We're getting closer to actually having to mine land, which I think is pretty cool. I can't believe you followed me when I was just mining leaves and trees. It's so weird to me. I used to care about winning when I was younger, but then I realized the people who care about winning are just bad people. They're not funny. They take everything way too seriously. The music, I don't know who exactly... I don't know why exactly it was made. Like, I'm trying to explain. It's written by Simon Grob. Or Grobe, I don't know. But he made it for a YouTuber who's making an Avatar video game. And I gotta turn it down. I can't even think. I can't mentally think right now. If you pay for it, you can stream it, and then I don't get copyrighted. So I don't really want to be copyrighted when I don't have anyone who watches me anyway, so. But no, I'm probably going to try to stream for another 20 minutes. 25 minutes. If I play too long, I just get bored. I might stream later today, if you care. Otherwise, you know, you can maybe see if I'm streaming next week. My schedule isn't perfect, and I don't always follow it, but I try to stream as much as I can. The way I like to play video games, I just like to switch every, like, 2 hours. It's not guaranteed, because I might end up just playing, but not streaming, so... I do it quite a lot. Especially at late at night, when, you know, when my family's sleeping, I don't want to be talking the whole time. Because I still live at home. My job doesn't pay enough for me to move out. $2,000 a month is ridiculous. For a crappy apartment. It's not very appealing to work at Walmart or any job for, you know, 7 days a week. That's what I'm gonna have to look into if I do want to move out, is getting a roommate. I'll just marry someone who's like really rich and then have them die and then, you know, I get all the money. I think that's the game plan. You think I want to work for the rest of my life? No. I want to get everything paid for me. That's my plan B if, you know, if this Twitch thing doesn't work out, is I'll get a sugar mama. Because who doesn't like someone who doesn't like watching someone mine this many blocks? Or, I guess it's better to look at this number. Use my pickaxe 1.2 million times, pretty much. Yeah, so now you'll know why if I stop streaming, that's why. I think it's pretty satisfying. You know, because when I'm not talking, at least, it's just chill music and then, you know, just some Minecraft being played. And this world's already got me like 4 followers from it. And while that's not a huge amount, you know, for a while I was just kind of at 30. It is really hard to grow on Twitch if you don't have anywhere else to grow. It's kind of crazy. I also don't use my camera because I'm kind of uncomfortable with that, but which would probably help with me growing. But oh well. I can complain later. Alright, I'm gonna go back home. I only got 700 views average on them. I tried making a YouTube short. I'm thinking I'm gonna try another TikTok soon. The thing is, when my entire world is just stone mined, it's not very impressive. Because, you know, some people might think that it's carpet bombed. It is impressive. But, you know, it's just mining. Anyone can mine. It's only 150 hours played in this entire world. A lot of dedication to mining, but still. Considering I'm not even mining at a level where I can get diamonds. I think the thought of building this Avatar world is what's keeping me going. I grew up watching the show, but I never actually watched it in order. It was mostly reruns. And then when I was in my teens, I ended up watching the show all in one go. In like a week. Loved it. And then now I kind of just... Before I made this world, for a while I was just kind of looking at stuff I could do because I wanted to play a new world. I just didn't want to give up. And I just thought, well, let's just do a crazy big project. That might work. And I haven't quit yet, so it is working. That is true, because if the new Minecraft update comes out, at least I have a cool world to play in. Even though the new Minecraft update looks kind of boring. It's like 5 new things. Camels. Bookshelves. That's all I can think of. I thought I had an underwater chest, but I guess not. But yeah, the guy who wrote this music is publishing another album tonight, which I'll probably buy so that I can stream it. Once this is full, I'll make a TikTok saying what 1 million stone looks like in survival Minecraft or something like that. I think that'll be cool. I really like it. Although I used to only have 30 minutes of music, and it was the same music, it's just I played it on loop. And I got kind of old of that fast. Because then I started to know every song. I knew exactly what the next song was going to be. I think this is my 36th stream in this world. So I only changed the music like 7 streams ago. It's like 30 streams of the same music. Not a great idea. That is true. This is satisfying and it's relaxing, but you know, there's nothing done yet. I truly think I can maybe get to the Southern Water Tribe before the end of March or February. And then I can try to make a YouTube video. I want to take my time with the YouTube video because I don't want to post something that I don't like. I want to still like what I post. Although I can't think of any Minecraft player that has this much coal ore. Because I got this, right? Oh, it's full. So that's even perfect. I can show you how much more I have. And then I have all this. I have so much coal. Because I keep everything. Because I'm a psychopath. And I like when... I've always played Minecraft like this. Like, I've always hoarded everything. But this world is just... It's seen the worst of it. Because a shulker box storage means I can pretty much hold anything. Like, in here, I have too much rotten flesh, and I'm carrying it. I don't need it. I'll probably be more lenient about how much stuff I hold later. But for now, it's still really cool to look at. But I need to calm down just a tad bit. Stop holding so much. I can get a decent amount more done before I get off, I think. It's only 15 minutes, but still. I mean, if you pace yourself, like, it sounds boring, but if you only tell yourself to play an hour a day, and you stick to that, it's, you know, you can get a lot done in an hour. I mean... These corners each took like 2 hours. One of the ones here took 5 hours in total, which I did over 2 days. This one I did in one stream. I think it was this one. Took 4.5 hours. I wanted to see how long it would take. My longest ever stream is like 8 hours, and that was on Halloween. I don't know how I did not get bored there. No, my goal throughout October was to play an hour a day, and I ended up the month with 78 hours, which is just over double. I mean, it's not exactly 3 hours a day, but it's just over 2 hours a day is what I roughly played. Maybe 2.5 hours a day is what 78 hours is. Because 3 hours a day would have been 93 or yeah, 93 hours. And so far today we're already at 24. You know, there's only been 6 days in November. 24 more days. I believe November only goes up to 30, but I could be wrong. Yeah, so 30 more or 24 more days to get I can get so much more work done. And I already have a couple viewers who come back every few streams because every time I stream there's just so much work done. And that's because, you know, I'll stream for 2 hours on a day I don't work, and then a day I do work, I'll play for an hour before I go to work. Maybe I'll play an hour after. And because all I'm doing is mining with Haze 2, I can get so much work done. It's just so satisfying to me, breaking everything super fast. It's also my most played Minecraft world, day 689. I'm just surprised I haven't given up yet. We'll see though. The world's not over yet. I think you need people to play with. I think that's one of your issues. I don't mind playing alone, but I think to help you with that is just to play with someone, because then you can just be joking the whole time and then it doesn't matter if you're lost. Because like you said, you build a house, right? And then you get bored. Which means you're probably not beating the Ender Dragon. So, you know, your best bet is to just play with other people who also like to build a house and then get bored after a week. I try not to force myself to play though, but it's really hard to keep motivation. I don't know how I've been playing for this long. I mean, my VODs channel, the first video is like August 17th. Yeah. I mean, I get bored. Any other world I play, I get the best gear in the game. I play the game the exact same way every time, and then I get bored. So my last world with my friend, I just tried to play differently, and I still ended up playing the same. I don't know if you mean lost like a lost in the world. I don't get lost that often, but unless you mean like you just have no clue what. It's a very creative game. Like you can do whatever you want in Minecraft, so with all that possibility, it's kind of hard to know what to do. And then you Google, you know, to get inspiration, and you can see what other people can do, and then you can see that another person can mine 1,000,000 stone and waste his life away to try to get Because I did the math, and I'm probably going to be at 100 million stone if I keep at this. Just fast forward like 6 months, I'll probably be at 100 million. Maybe not, maybe 10 million. But definitely a high number. It depends on how much I play every day. Yeah, the game's not very intuitive. You kind of have to give yourself objectives. I think maybe this is something I used to do, but I used to make goals for every world. So I think maybe doing something like that might help. It's up to you, really. I mean, you don't even have to play Minecraft if you don't want to. But I used to set up goals, like stuff I wanted to do, bosses I wanted to kill, how many times I wanted to kill the Wither. Yeah, I mean, I was 12 when I wrote stuff like that, but it's still... It helped me back then. I've been playing this game for so long, I pretty much know everything about it. Which is not a healthy fact. I need to probably find a new game soon. When that Harry Potter game comes out, I'll stream it. Still a couple months away, or 4 months away, but still. But still, Minecraft is what you make it, so if you're satisfied with that little house that you make, and you like that you have good gear, you don't have to do anything more than that. You can, but you don't have to. I think I should start leaving the kelp behind. I have too much kelp. Minecraft is just what you make it. Yeah. The sad part about those is everyone usually gets bored at some point. Which is natural, but still. The last world I did with a bunch of coworkers, and I was the only one who... They didn't have good enough computers to run the game. Maybe if we did it on console, it might have been different, but... I think that's why they didn't play that much. So I tried to build a cool base so that they would be motivated to play. And all I ended up doing was just wasting my own time, because the tutorial I was following wasn't actually finished. So that was cool. It really is. But the console version is so much worse. I don't know if you've ever played Bedrock, but Bedrock on console is awful. They screwed the pooch on that one. I played it on my Switch recently. You can only really see like 30 blocks in front of you. Like you can see here, I can see the whole ocean here. On my Switch, I could probably only see up to that beacon. The sounds are delayed, like blocks. It's like laggy. It's as if you had really bad internet in a single player world. Like Bedrock on PC is even bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad. It's just... Oh, it's so bad. I don't even know how to like defend it. Like if that's your only way to play the game, I feel bad for the people. Oh, whoops. I feel bad for the people who have to play it. But there are people who choose to play it, and I don't understand that. I like vanilla. I can't do mods. This data pack or whatever is the heaviest. Like this is the most I've ever done. They are. I tried Pixelmon. I tried some popular ones that got post that on YouTube. I think it was called RL Craft. It was like really hard. But I like the game the way it was. You know, I played a bit of servers. I did like Hypixel. Played a lot of Skyblock. Yeah, then it just gets a bit boring. I did buy the new Pokemon game though on Nintendo Switch, so I will be playing that. Probably while I stream, honestly. I could do both at the same time. That's not that hard to multitask a Switch game. I feel like I'm gonna get a cold soon. My nose is getting really clogged, and I kind of like have to like, I don't know the word. Sword and Shield was fun, but the games are lazy now. The coolest one, in my opinion, if you are gonna try a new one, although I guess it's on Switch, so if you don't have a Switch, you can't. But Legends of Arceus, or Arceus, however you pronounce it, it was really fun. It was the only time they've ever tried anything different, and it worked for a Pokemon game. It was a really fun Pokemon game. And as you can tell, I don't want the kelp here. I never beat it because there's so much dialogue in that game. They just can't, the NPCs just go on and there's no like voice dialogue. It's all words. So much reading. Like, I want to go back to throwing Pokeballs at Pokemon. Why am I reading this essay? I can't remember my first one. I think I have distinct memories of playing Red on my Game Boy when I was young, because my dad gave me his Game Boy that he had when he was a kid. However, I have memories of it, but I never had the game when I tried to go back to play it, because I kept all the Game Boy stuff. So then I was disappointed, and then I remember playing Black 2. I think Black 2 was the first one I ever bought, and then Red was the one I had. I don't need this, but I'm still picking it up. I'm such a smart guy. I'm a smart fella. Alright, it's been 2 hours. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been fun talking to you though. I mean, it'd be cool if you came back in a week and saw all the progress. But no, if you come back later today, there's not gonna be much progress. I said I'm gonna get off, and look at me, I'm still mining kelp. Okay, I gotta get up. I don't want to play too long. I'm gonna bore myself again. No, it was fun. I'll probably be on another time if you do want to watch. Otherwise, maybe I'll see you. You're welcome. I try my best. You know, it's a tough job. I'm working that 9 to 5, trying to entertain people, even though I only work 2 hours. You know, maybe I'll see you another stream. Have a good rest of your day,